All right, welcome back to the shop. Show you what I've just finished up, and it's a frame for a puzzle that we made. It took us a year to make the puzzle, sat on the kitchen table. Um, like I said, for a year from last Christmas to this Christmas, and we wanted to have it finished for this Christmas so I can make a frame, and this thing's going back to the person who gave us the puzzle originally. So that's what this is about. So I made this frame. I used half lap joints. I just used some aspen. I just bought it at Menards. Used half lap joints, and pretty basic. I did it on the table saw, and I put the hardboard on the puzzle, or the puzzle on the hardboard. It's all glued up. I got all the hangers ready to go. So this is the first time that I'm seeing it completed. So, I mean, I know what the puzzle looks like. I had it flipped over, putting all the other stuff on. Let's see how that looks. Let's see if it'll stand up against my miter gauge. Sure. That's the puzzle, and that's the frame. Like I said, when I did those half lap joints, I kind of wanted it to look, I don't know what that look is, where the overhangs like that. And then I just put like dowel rods, decorative little pegs in there to make it kind of look like it was riveted or made that way. But the only ones that offer any strength are the center ones in that. Other ones are just decorative. But I think it came out looking pretty good. I'm getting pretty good shot in here, I'm thinking. Yeah. So I made the frame, or I painted the frame where I didn't want it to take too much away from the puzzle or the picture, and vice versa. So doesn't really draw your eyes away to it, but it kind of does draw to it. I don't know. Just experimenting out here. Come from a family of craftsmen and artists. So cousins, uncles, grandfather, dad, brothers, all kinds of artists in our family. Not that I'm one, but I think that's where I get some of this from. Like building stuff. Looks pretty good. So and then on the frame, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not. There's just like little, put a couple different greens and some blacks in here. It's kind of little splotches. So it's not perfect. I didn't want it to be perfect, because then you see all the flaws. So if you just kind of mess with stuff, you can hide a lot depending on how you finish it. I mean, the higher the gloss, forget about it. You'll see everything that's wrong. And it's just, you just chase your tail all day long on stuff like that when you're finishing. So I like to use a method that just kind of hides stuff but accents it at the same time. You know, it's a quest. Finishing is a whole other discipline. Right? You can build stuff all day long, but when it comes down to finishing it, whether it be a car or a box or a picture frame, it is a whole different discipline to learn. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Happy New Year, and I'll try and keep them coming. Later.